qualifications and skills besides.
Hello.
Salvation and the Knights Champion. The capital swirls with ill rules.
Well met, sir.
Arisen, sir? I bear a message from Milady Eleanor. She would speak with you, sir. In private, if you please. Some would raise an eyebrow at such a request, given Milady's vows to the Duke. I trust... forgive me, Arisen. I must learn to hold my tongue around proper company. Pray, find me tonight in the castle gardens.
Enjoy. Arisen, I would speak with you. Privately. This is not the place. 'Tis a conversation best had after dark. Meet me in the courtyard by night.
The castle courtyard.
What matter
at
could demand such
nightfall.
secrecy?
Well met, sir.
Talk of this ilk oft ends in difficult choices. Once our preparations are complete, we ought
Someone
meet
in the
with
castle
Chamberlain
must be the
Aldous.
Knights Champion. But who? I'd imagine one who never tired of this place.
I hear no one. Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
Night is fallen.
You've
Will
not
you meet
forgotten,
with
have
Peter,
you?
Arisen?
Are your Castle travel courtyard preparations by complete? night.
Well, I...
Praise the Maker you've come, Arisen. Oh, this is glorious. Most glorious. Pardon me, sir. Forgive the ramblings of a handmaiden on a strange errand. It's only... Milady's request to see you is a rare thing, you see. First in all my years with her, in truth. I trust you understand the delicacy of the situation. Milady is a married woman, I need not remind you. And well, yes, even innocent conversation could be bent foul were it discovered by others. Pray, walk softly, Arisen, and have a care to let none find you visiting Milady's chambers.
Ah, you've come. You must forgive me the secrecy. The matter demands it, I assure you. I dare not speak it aloud, so pray, listen close. Truth be told, I have long traveled the land in secret, keeping watch over the Duke's army. Now I fear my investigation has borne fruit. One company has amassed supplies far beyond their need. Their regimen of training, too, defies comparison. His Grace must know of this, thought I, and so drafted a letter to send the moment I found a courier I could trust. But fate is cruel, sir, and the pack I'd placed the letter was snatched by monsters out on the roads. If someone should find that missive, and its contents become known to the public, morale will crumble. What's more, a secret serves use only so long as it stays hidden. Their treason will be more easily foiled if they do not expect the Duke to know of it. The letter must be found. Surely you understand, sir. I would ask you to find it, and retrieve it here, to me. Naturally, His Grace cannot openly compensate you for this task, but I shall gladly pay you out of my own pockets, should you succeed. Make us speed your steps, sir. I was traveling the roads when I was attacked. Came from the air, swooping down long enough to snatch up my pack. Like as not carried it back to their nest, though where that may be, I know not. The mountains near the Great Wall are nest to many a flying creature, though. Perhaps there is the best place to start.
My warrior has come for me. You must think me a shameless harlot. Would that words could prove my love is pure.
Off to a nice firing after a long day's ruling, sire?
No, you must hide.
There's a boldness that filled a dragon.
Quickly!
You storm my lady's bedchambers with the urgency of a man in battle. Oh, fear not. I shan't eavesdrop on the ducal proceedings. I remain to stand watch and like a guard, sire. For your protection, of course.
My Lord Edmund, would you had mentioned your coming, I might have dressed more finely. My lord, what are you?
Lenore! Lenore! Oh, love! Forgive me!
My Lord Edmund, is something...
Lenore! Forgive me! I was wrong! I take it back, Lenore! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Lenore! What have I...
Your Grace, Edmund, This wicked fool mistook a trifling kindness that I once paid for something more. He stole into my room. I was terrified. This commoner must be made to learn, sire. Give him a taste of the lash and a stay in the dungeon. Thirsty! Thirsty, I know you're there!
Milady's mistaken. I would never violate His Grace's privacy while he violates Milady's privacy.
Oh, brook none of your japes, fool! Summon the guards! Have this villain removed!
Well now, what have we here? Friend of the Duchess, sneaking off to her chambers for a cup of tea? Must be a fine tea. What to come all this way in the dead of night? Or perhaps you seek refreshment of a different sort, like a turn in the sheets with His Grace's own wife. Damn, you're tougher than you seem. Perhaps there's aught to this arisen business after all.
What have I done? I cannot ask forgiveness for this betrayal. But I was certain the Duke would cut me down where I stood had I not spoken so. You must run. The Duke is half mad and fearsome wrath. I shall think of some way to assuage him.
happen? The beasts of the foothills around the Great Wall stole Fiedel's pack. Those without a trade or the means
Seems
to
that
earn
many
a
people
wage
live
are
here
here.
as well.
Once our preparations are complete, we ought to meet with Chamberlain Aldous.
Remember to save enough for lodging. You humans certainly do.
Let us make for the hills near the Great Wall.
Grand Soren, the beating heart of all Gransis.
Castle walls?
The Duke's garden is great. Between his duties...
War has not been kind to this place.
Jim!
It was most like a watch has arisen. They attack in quick succession. They are left exposed after a grand strike. I'll take them. Counter after they strike. I've had quite enough of battle. Armed bandits arisen. Such open locales make fleeing from enemies a tricky proposition.
Get him!
They're armed, Master! Armed bandits arisen! There's no way we could have lost to that.
I have nightmares from that one. Holds like this one are crucial in warding the capital from monsters. Armed bandits arisen.
They attack in quick succession!
Counter after they strike. Perhaps we could avoid further battle.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
We'll find a vantage to fire down on our foes from atop the wall. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters arisen. The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary. This must have been built ages ago. A bridge will serve as a fine landmark.
Take care, you aren't soaked in water! Sorcerer!
Each different combination of allies offers its own tactics for battle.
Ranged attacks.
The ranged ones are mine. Counter after they strike!
For an opening.
They attack in quick succession! exposed after a grand strike! Perhaps we could avoid further battle.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
Before setting off, we ought to equip ourselves to suit our objectives.
The path diverges. Monsters never want for hiding spots in the forest. A sorcerer master! Stay vigilant! You don't care to move if everyone is flying. The first strike shall be mine!
It was a fine scrap, if I may say so myself.
I've had quite enough of battle. What's this? Stay vigilant, Master.
Take them down!
Tis
They're
said a band
armed,
of
Master.
thieves prowls this region. Attack in quick succession! They're left exposed after the perhaps we could avoid the battle.
Take him
Armed
down!
rogues! Every beast has a observe. They attack in quick succession!
Wait for an
Goblins roam in packs, Arisen.
We don't take kindly to
Splendid
trespassers.
woodlands, and so rich in resources.
How do they strike?
They attack in quick succession! I have nightmares from that one.
The scene of an attack, most like. Perhaps there's aught to be scavenged. I don't... I'd wager 'twas
I've
gargoyles
learned what
that
to do in
purloined
this
Fidel's
quest.
letter.
After them! Tis a far different climb from the capital. Perhaps it bears novel fruit.
We don't take kindly to
Armed
trespassers.
rogues! They're left exposed after a grand strike!
Counter after they strike! Wait for an opening. They attack in quick succession!
There's no way we could have lost to that.
Stay wary, Master. Visibility is poor ahead.
We don't take kindly to trespassers.
I leave the weak foes to you.
Seems we can pass through here.
Ranged attacks. They're left exposed after a grand strike. but sever the tail!
The snake is gone!
It's fallen! Strike!
We've the advantage! Keep attacking!
Strike with all you have! Now, focus your attack!
We've the advantage! Keep attacking! It's falling! Strike!
Strike with all you have!
Quick succession! The ranged ones are mine.
They're left exposed after a grand strike. Counter after the strike.
Come!
Whoever did this may still be near. Looks like these are the ruins Fiedel spoke of. This canyon links the capital with the west of Grand... Fiedel's pack was stolen by the likes of those gargoyles I warrant.
Let's put an end to them, good and all!
Have at you! Are they not harpies? I've had quite enough of battle.
There's a way down here.
The bridge has rotted through. I'll take that.
I know the way, Master. Follow me. I'd warrant that's a
learned of
one-way
this
fall, Master.
Its tail is most likely its weakness. Phantasms, Master. Best race for life.
Phantasm!
The Skyrim's fuse is stubborn as pitch! I'll begin with the strongest. Ranged attacks.
The ranged ones are... An ally's... blow will dislodge the ghost.
Simple touch can shock. It's dangerous to fight by the water.
We could have lost to that.
What's that?
There, Master! Snow harpies! Phantasms, Master. An allied blow will dislodge their wings.
Are they not harpies?
A hobgoblin of beware!
Everyone's hobbled!
Watch for ranged attacks!
Copy! I've hold of one! Now, strike!
I've learned new techniques against that foe.
Would that we could drag them as well. Ignore the comely face! Those two lightning courses through them! Do not let them close!
She's a fool rushes in, matched to
Fell this beast!
Range attacks.
I'll take them.
So weary. Swords are useless!
It's over! Ignore the comely face!
Beware the hobby sword!
Fight deep!
I have nightmares from that one.
This looks interesting.
Gargoyle!
Now! Finish it!
I've had quite
Perhaps we
enough
could
of
avoid
battle.
further battle. If we catch our foes unawares, the first strike is ours to take.
There's a way up here. Master, still harpy! Strike, let the harpy sing!
Tis over! It was a fine scrap, if I may say so myself. The ranged ones are mine.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still!
Now, attack!
I shall take on the strong. Perhaps we could avoid further battle. Master! A fall from these heights will shorten a leg,
Master! Cyclones!
or a lifespan.
Master, a still hold! No! Strike, lest the path be seen.
Let's put an end to them for good and all!
Don't allow it to grab you!
It cannot hold a weapon with an injured hand! Aim for its weapon arm! We can climb down here.
There's another path here. Here's another path, Master. We're close. Mark my words.
This place hides something. Shall we take a look? Here, 'tis the letter. Let us hasten it back to Fiedel's hands. I've learned what to do in this quest. I wonder what's inside.
Especially cautious.
No! They hold the advantage! Soaked to the bone. I've been drenched!
I've learned a new way to fight their ilk. I've learned the contents of this book. There's a way up here.
Let's return to the castle. Tis a
What
port
meaning
crystal.
do you suppose those
One can
stones
reach it
hold?
from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do
Once our
aught alone.
preparations are complete, we ought to meet the...
Pawn Guild stands ahead. 'Tis a gathering place for my kind. All these workers going about their business.
I hear no. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Are your travel preparations complete? Ought we adjust our inventory? The scrivener at the Black Cat here can duplicate objects.
The Duke's gone. Sure, but who's some a piece? I'm sure you'll find out. All right? Why not? Anytime. I'm sure. So, I'm sure you'll find out. All right then. Why not? I'll not beat round the bush. I'll have the goods. I'm sure you'll find out anytime.
Precious things gone lost or missing have a way of turning up there. I wonder if there are rarities from abroad.
A fellow would just have your... What will it be today? Understood.
So, I'm sure you'll find out. Here we are. I'm sure you'll find out any...
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble.
I see little evidence of the dark rumblings Fiddle's...
A moment, sir. I'm named Gabriel. I serve under Sir Dario, Captain at the Stone of the North. I see the Captain was correct in surmising you would possess that letter. 'Tis a missive Chamberlain Fiedel asked you to retrieve. Am I correct? Pray, do not lend credence to that fox's lies. He's a man drunk on ambition. He plans to win the Duke's trust by spreading lies of sedition, happily shedding the blood of faithful men in the process. But even that is but a preamble. Giving him cause to meet with the Duke in private is as good as lending him your dagger to plunge into his grace's breast. Sir Dario is determined to see Fiedel's traitorous designs thwarted. Allow me to bring the letter to Sir Dario. As none know of it, you need fear no ill consequence. All I've heard of you suggests a person of keen judgment. Pray, give me the letter, sir. My thanks, sir. You've chosen wisely. By so doing, have spared the castle the chaos this scheme would have wrought. 'Tis fortunate Fiedel moves slowly for a fox. It will like be some time before he's crafted his next plot. I'm certain Sir Dario will see you rewarded for your aid in this matter, Arisen. I cannot promise what or when, but know that the men of the stone e'er pay their debts. Until then, I take my leave.
Still no sign of the letter. I'll know not to expect... That seal! You've found the letter! And the seal is yet unbroken. Good! Its contents remain a secret. I shall give it to His Grace myself at the earliest chance. You are a wonder, sir. I shall see that you are properly rewarded for this boon.
You are to see me for your assignments, and no one else. I speak for His Grace on such matters. My word is his. As such, any task deserves your full and immediate attention. Pray, make your choice, sir. No doubt you're aware the roads are ever more overrun with beasts of every stripe. The threat has only worsened since the dragon's coming. Trade has suffered, citizens have died. A company of the land's finest sword hands have been gathered to thin the creature's numbers. 'Tis no perfect solution, but it is a start. I would ask you to join them, sir. There's been no end of reports of caravans bearing tribute bound for Grand Sorin being waylaid by monsters. Among them, the direst threat is posed by the Griffin. 'Tis not a creature easily quelled, but we can ignore it no longer. Hence the company of elites. And now it seems they are prepared to face the beast. They stand in wait outside the castle gate. Go and speak with them for further detail. I fear this may be a long battle, sir. May the Maker be your shield.
I've heard of the party being gathered to slay the Griffin. Sir Georg and the others from the encampment are among them, the men who fought the Hydra. They are touted as elites, but the fact of it is they're mere sellswords. The harshest tasks are often left to such types, or to the men of the enlistment corps. 'Twas but a short... I would gladly fight alongside them now, were it possible. Alas, the Duke has other use of me.
She seemed happier than even I'd expected. We'd
Well
best
met,
ask
sir.
what the men of the Corps have planned.
It is known that griffins hate fire. An ally who can conjure flames will be a great asset.
Salvation is on the tongues of everyone, from peasant to noble. Lightning serves little use against
A
griffins.
place one can live without fear of monsters. The Duke's men are assembled. Let's hurry to join them. The mild weather year-round makes Francis well suited for human life.
I had a feeling you might be our escort. Aye, we are the company of elites you're to march with. A poor jest, I know. We'll circle the capital, striking the Griffin as we come upon it along the way. We attack when it sets down. It is nothing so clever as to be called a stratagem, but it will work. If you still care to join us after hearing all that, let's be off.
We share these roads with
Focus. The hunt is
elite
afoot.
or no.
I'd feel better at ease with a few more men.
Let's begin with that. An imposing structure of Fort Fair, I'm sure. Would it come down if we baited it?
We cannot reach it at that height.
Seems all roads lead to Grand Soren.
Clear your mind of all but the fight.
Grand Soren stands alone as there are monster populations in the roads.
I'll aid you with bow fire!
Perhaps a goblin might also.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
Make haste!
There's no way we could have lost to that.
Perhaps we could avoid further battles. The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. We'd best be careful.
We must fight.
Where visibility is poor, we must be especially wary of attacks. This looks nothing like where we were before.
Seems a good place. If we learn another monster close, the griffin may think them prey.
So this is where we're to meet the beast. We'd best prepare. For battle. Let's use a goblin to bait the griffin.
A goblin!
What a splendid woodland, and so rich in resources.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
It's close. I can feel it.
Let's put the bait out here.
It comes!
There, Master! A griffin! Back to act!
I'll hold it down!
A battle well fought.
It was a costly battle, but the griffin poses a threat no longer. Let's return, Arisen. Yet, rising monster populations have made roads hazardous in recent years. Seems all roads lead to Grand Soren. Who knows what lies in wait? Best proceed with caution. A good start to any task is talking with others. The Duke's burden is great. Between his duties as sovereign and the worm hunt.
Beg pardon, Arisen. I'm sure this is a small matter, but I would yet have you hear it. I was at my post before the castle not long ago, when a strange man came round asking after your whereabouts. Even more curious, when I told him I knew not, he swore me. tell no one of our encounter. Have you some enemy, Arisen? His eyes were mad. I shall never forget them. I beg you, be wary.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
Well, I trust.
Welcome back, sir. Then the Griffin is defeated. Blessed relief, that. All who walk Grancis roads will rest easier for it. 'Tis welcome news, too, for trade. You and the others who fought have my thanks, Arisen.
Well met, sir.
Someone in the castle must be the Knights Champion. But who? This inn can serve as the hub of our...
I hear an audience. Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood?
Are your travel preparations complete?
We're marked for death. Stay watchful.
We cannot lower our guard for a second. There, Master! The
With
undead!
Grand Soren as a base, we ought to be able to travel even further.
Don't allow them to swarm!
It hates fire!
Ha!
Seems we can walk beyond the shore here. Perhaps we'll find aught of use.
Goblins ill like fire!
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Danger stalks increasing streets. Best we remain well equipped. All this open space spurs the desire to run, aimless and free.
Goblin!
I'll begin with the strong.
I shall take on the strong. Careful.
I am he who salts the wound. Your end shall not be.
I blaze the skin. Let us see if you can stand for truth.
Their next attack
strides the sky.
There!
Your
Stout undead!
power shall be exposed.
stay clear.
It looks ready to spit something.
An undead warrior! There, Master! A walking dead, there! There, Master! Undead warriors!
We're easily seen out on the open plains. There, Master! Wolves!
Arisen, your actions may well alter the path to completing the
Tis
quest.
far stronger than a goblin! I'll take them. Goblins ill like fire!
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
The Lee is vast. It would be easy to get lost.
The roads are safer than the brush, but still, we'd best stay wary. Careful! Goblin! Grim Goblin arisen! Into the head! It hates fire! Now, attack!
I've had quite enough of battle. It is well ancient, this bridge. I hope it still holds. The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
Who treads where death
Look to their bones!
I am he who seeks the earthly bonds.
I am he who sets the world to
We
burn.
must stay calm, one at a time.
You are the nameless men.
Tis over!
Your
Blood
life
damage will smash those bones! Bones! Walking bones! Clubs and maces are a skeleton's bane! Let's scatter those bones!
The skeleton is skilled indeed.
Perhaps we could avoid further battle.
A drudge of skeletons! Monsters arisen! Ready yourself!
I've been drenched!
It looks well deep, Master. Be careful.
Cast an eye below as we cross. There may be aught beneath the bridge. Stray from the roads, and we'll soon find monsters arisen. 'Twas once a place under heavy watch. Lest we were no less vigilant now. The Duke's forces grow, and an army of scholars pore over old texts, all to fight the worm.
Fell an ox, and we'll have ample store of meat for an
A
emergency.
hobgoblin arisen! Be wary!
We'll like to find a bountiful harvest tucked in among all these nooks and crannies.
I wonder where this river flows.
Careful! A goblin!
Stay watchful, Master. The darkness has us at a disadvantage. Keep an eye turned to the shadows. The canyon floor is an apt spot to
Blows
find
to the head
ourselves
work
surrounded.
well!
We'd best be careful.
We'll rout them in a single charge!
This place must have seen a ferocious battle.
I am he who walks the broken road. I bear no grudge against you, Arisen.
Beware when the creature dives!
place is still warm with human presence. You never forget. All tourists claim the roads twixt Ramsoren and Cassius were once well traveled.
It hates fire! I've set its wings ablaze.
What else would you expect with my help? Perhaps we could avoid further battle. I've had quite enough of battle.
I really must thank you, sir.
It's no surprise, of course, that many a bandit lurks here as well. Quite the grand structure. A way castle, perhaps. Follow this road north and we'll hit Grand Soren. The sea is closer than I'd imagined.
Wolves hunt in packs.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
What a large tree.
Armed bandits arisen. We'll likely face ambush here. Stay watchful. I'll take down the most troublesome of them. Counter after they strike. 'Tis a steep grade. Doubly so with ult in hand. It's quiet.
This uneven footing. Watch your step.
I am she who turns the wheel eternal, your final thought.
Stay alert. I shall take on the strong.
I am she that ends
These
all
nameless
things.
men are a shadowy lot, apt to appear anywhere. Fireworks well!
Keep
They're
moving.
armed, Master.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
I'll take them. They attack in quick succession.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination. This encampment serves as a fine bulwark against monsters. The Duke could stand to commission some new roads. Perhaps we'll find ore among the crags that litter this place. 'Tis safest on the roads.
There, Master! Wolves!
Endeavor to be ever calm in battle. Bide your time, then strike.
Goblin!
Stay wary.
Not long now!
I am the void of Stygian. I am wonder and despair.
Even here,
I am annihilation.
we share these roads with
You stood tall
peddlers,
against my
guards,
nameless men. I risen. I see you now, for a true arisen.
I pray he was the last in truth. We cannot allow their ilk to stay us in our quest. What meaning do you suppose
Tis a
those
port
stones
crystal.
hold?
One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Also, some weapons can be found.
I hear no. An Adi. Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood?
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocation and skills. Besides, ought we adjust our inventory? The villagers will be joyed to see you home again. This is a place quite restful to my kind. Are your travel preparations complete?
No, the trail can't grow cold now. Oh, Father, where are you? What in the Maker's name is the Arisen? No. Who am I to question Fortune's gift? Please help me find my father. He's a gardener in his Grace Duke Edmund's castle. I awoke one morning to find him vanished without a word. It's not like him at all. I've searched for near on a week now, but found nothing. I beg your aid, Sir Arisen. I've truly nowhere else to turn. Take this. My father will know it on first glance. Maker, speed your steps.
Shall we return to Grand Sorin for now?
Hello.
Met with it. I only wish... You're...
Do you watch your funds? They've wares to sell here.
They say that you... What can I do you for? As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
Ah, I hope to see you this day, Kaz. I have aught I would tell you. I have chosen to forego the fishing life, so I might travel the land and study its wonders. As such, I had hoped you might assist in preparations for my journey. How does this offer find you? I truly will always be in your debt, Kaz. For all else, I must provision myself for the trek. I need goods that restore energy. Something to speed my steps when exhaustion creeps round. Might you find me some such healing items? I know that healing items are of utmost import, and I do have a knack for needing them. Best not to be stingy. Perfect. These should keep me from getting into too much trouble, at least when you aren't around to save me. Now, what's next? What's next? Ah, yes, of course. Some source of light. My travels will most like take me to caves and other dark places, you know.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
How could I forget a light source? My mind must be going south. Many thanks. I needn't fear any darkness with this at my side. Is there else I require? Food, of course. It's not that I'm picky. I just don't know what's fit to eat other than fish. Might you find something I can bring, Cuz?
I've learned what to do in this quest.
I'd best bring as much food as possible. If I must eat alone, I ought to at least eat well.
I've gained
This should be
quest
food
knowledge.
enough. My thanks, cuz. That should take care of the essentials. But might I beg one final request? A good luck charm to guide me on the roads. I can't always depend on you, after all.
I feel more familiar with his...
Ilfort, a good luck charm would steady my resolve. Aha, yes! It's perfect! This should be all. I believe I finally have everything I need to set off. This is more baggage than I imagined. I had planned to pack sparingly, but see now that proper caution cannot be taken lightly. Beg forgive me, cuz, but one more favor. Could I trouble you to take my things to the shore?
I've gained quest knowledge.
Fantastic. That is well and truly everything. I have stolen too much of your time, and yet can only give thanks in return. Please, cuz, join me in a drink as thanks for your kindness. You must think me mad to set off in the name of research, but with the dragon so near at hand. What's a fisherman gain from the study of plant and beast in the first place, huh? In truth, I have no proper answer. I simply find such things enjoyable. I don't want to merely dream of the outside world. I must see it with my own eyes, uncover its mysteries. The journey will not be easy, I'm sure. It would be a lie to say I do not fear the dangers ahead. But if not now, when? We are alike, you and I. Two simple folk, thrust into a grand adventure far beyond themselves. I'll not slay a dragon, of course, but with the Maker's grace, I might yet aid folk in my own way. Dawn is breaking. I'd best be off. When we return from our quests, I would be honored to share a cup with you again.
I'll take that.
All willing, but what can I do you for? You seem to take care now. All but what can I do you for? As you will. As you will. What can I do you for? Take care.
Why not avail yourself of the inn to rest a while?
You've come. I came here to the Abbey in hopes they might... No place holds. While I am here, I train as a sister of the faith. I'm to gather flowers. They say I've talent as a healer. That if I labor hard enough, They say I'll learn to grant blessings upon others through flowers. I fear I am a poor judge of such things. Still, What say you, cousin? 'Tis said a blessing of flowers leaves the recipient awash with joyous feeling. Any luck? Though in truth, 'tis the Mother Superior here I must convince of my abilities, and the priests. I must show them I've an aptitude as a healer. But as I said before, I've little notion what to expect. Could I ask you to give a flower to someone and tell me of their response? Give that flower to someone afore it wilts, won't you, cuz? I've prayed over it hard enough to give even the Mother Superior a start. I only hope the blessing reaches the recipient. What? You would give it back to me? Thank you, but 'tis no help to my training, cuz. My happiness getting flowers from you has naught to do with blessings.
Well, let us pray for a brighter future.
An abbey, here. It seems a dangerous place for such pursuits.
Ah, happy coincidence to find you here, Arisen.
Keena's fierce resolve is a heart kept.
Tis a port crystal. One can reach it from
Tis a
anywhere
port
with the use
crystal,
of a
Master.
magic item. Be they man or pawn, 'tis hard to do aught alone.
Now, where shall we head? The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls. From day to night, this area feels completely different.
Well met, Arisen. How may I aid you, sir? You seek a wayward gardener? I fear I'll be little help for your cause. Yet hold a moment. We had cause to interrogate a castle laborer some days past. Our spies learned of a plot wherein secrets of state were leaking to a gang of bandits. I believe the workman suspected of this sedition is in our custody still. I fear that's as much as I know, sir. That I could aid you further.
Let's try the castle dungeon.
I recall a hidden passage into the castle from the slums.
My permit! Then my son is safe? Maker be praised! That such a fate could befall me. I never so much as considered it. 'Twas ill luck alone put me in this spot. I but overheard a conversation. I was attending to my duties as a royal aide, and a nobleman spoke nearby, yes? But I knew them not, and gave their fervent whispers little attention. Yet without warning, I found myself summoned by a guardsman. He accused me of spying on the pair and banished me to the dungeon forthwith. I've lived the memory many times over in this place. Most like I could recall parts of the conversation if pressed. But that means naught now. I seek only to save my life, or failing that, keep harm from my son. Time is short. The guard will return ere long and begin their interrogation. Most like they'll employ torture, which leaves my chances of survival pitifully low. I implore you, Arisen, Lead me from this terrible place. You are my final hope. Save me, sir. I beg of you. Arisen! Pardon, sir. Arisen! Pardon, sir. Arisen! Pardon, sir. Arisen! Pardon, sir.
Masterfully done!
Father!
Tomlin! My son! My son! What? How?
I heard tell the Arisen made for the capital and prayed to find you here. I can't even imagine what they must have done to you. But it's all over now. I owe you so much, Arisen. Thank you.
Mere thanks seem nothing weighed against your actions, Arisen. Without your aid, I would not stand afore you, nor see my son again. This whole ordeal has a foul air about it. I fear the whispers I overheard are joined to sinister workings in the Duchy. Perhaps we shall learn what the talk concerned ere long. I only pray it causes us no further trouble. I've naught with which to repay your kindness, but if ever you find yourself in need, only say the word, and I'll be at your side. Maker guide you until then, Arisen.
Take care, you aren't soaked in water! I've been drenched!
Why not? Take all the time you like. Take all the time you do come.
Salvation and the Knights Champion. The capital swirls with ill rumors.
Arisen, sir, I am in dire straits. 'Tis a matter concerning my daughter. I thank you, sir. I'd not know what to do without your help. I leave shortly for a meeting of merchants, fit to take a full day. I cannot but attend. Of all the luck, it falls upon the day I promised my Simone I'd take her through the city. I would ask that you escort her in my stead, sir. You can see her there. I'll not lie to you. She is a spitfire, like to rival the worm. But I will reward you handsomely. You will do it, won't you? I fear I must leave presently. Pray, ask her directly if you have any further questions. My thanks, sir.
Simone. 'Tis my name, Simone. I've never seen an Arisen before. You've a plainer look than I'd expected. I will admit, it does not sadden me to know I'll not be walking the city with my father. He is a fool, and terribly common. You, at least, are a rarer sort. Very well, I've decided it. You shall be my page for the day. You will do as you're bidden. Am I understood? A fine response. We'll get on well, you and I. We shall begin at the Fountain Square. Come. Come along. Not bad. Why do you suppose the dragon attacks mankind? Are we a particular delicacy? And pray, what was it eating until now? The Duke and his men are all doing their best, I've no doubt. But oft a man's best is far from enough. The Arisen for a servant? Yes, I think I like this. Tell me, Paige, do you find it diverting to travel about slaying monsters each day? I should think anyone with dreams of felling the dragon well deluded indeed. 'Tis mad, really, for a human to slay the worm. Still, Grand Soren will be safe enough, will it not? You'd hope so, with all the guards about.
We must stay close to her.
Well, I trust.
Just walking about is dreadful dull, don't you think? Ah, you are a fair hand at hunting, are you not? Let's have a game of hide and seek. I shall be the one to hide, naturally. Come and find me, if you're able. I should think it a simple task for the Arisen. I suppose we'll know anon.
I'll have her found in a trice.
Remember to save enough for lodging.
Over here, perhaps.
Are your travel preparations complete?
My, sir, I am impressed. I had feared you would give it up for a child's game, but it seems you're not encumbered by pride.
We've done it!
Enough. I tire of this place. Next are the markets. Come along.
Now the markets. Remember to both buy and sell items regularly.
Oh, I can go no further. I am half dead of thirst. Pray, go and fetch me some water. In a proper flagon, naturally. Am I understood?
I feel this is certainly strange.
Oh, I can go no. I am half dead. In a proper flagon, naturally. Ah, thank you.
I've gained
Tis a
quest
shame to
knowledge.
waste you as food for the dragon, sir. You make a fine page.
We've done it!
I should think you fleet of foot to keep pace with the creatures you fight. What say you to a contest? I'll race you to... There! See that gate? And pray, run in earnest, sir. I will not be patronized.
Quick as a hare, this one. And as flighty. Seems this is where the merchants live. It's quite open.
A mite old for children's games, aren't you, Master?
I won! I bested the Arisen! It was simpler than I thought. For a hero, you're nearly as slow as father. I grow tired. I've had enough walking about for one day. Father should be coming home ere long. Let us return as well. You will escort me home, naturally.
She seems disappointed.
My thanks, sir, and well done. I knew you were the one to ask. My daughter sang your praises. It seems the Arisen commands the hearts of more than just pawns. I shall come to you directly the next time I've a need.
I fear you've made a friend.
I thank you for today. It was quite the diversion. Are you very close with my father? I should hope to see you again soon, sir. I shall allow you to accompany me any time you wish. For now, take this. 'Tis a token of my esteem. Pleased?
I hear an odd. Have your pick. Any you like? What will it be today? What will it be? Have your pick. Come again.